I'm here to tell you that I've come to believe in the beauty, the power of you. Woman dissolved into the sea. A body of water is calling me. The God of my daughter is always free. There's nothing to solve when you're solving me. Oh, 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 I'm in your company. Oh, 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 body that's calling me. Oh, 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 I'm in your company. Throw me a line, I can use one. A special design because I'm your son. 2,000 below where I fill my lung. The body of water where I come from. Oh, 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 I'm in your company. Oh, 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 body that's calling me. Oh, 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 I'm in your company. I'm dreaming, got a reason to steal fire from the other side out there. Formations flow like streams on me with light to spare. Get the gist, mysticism, got a rhythm, technology of a prayer. Scientist to the prism of faith and hope, so I am there. Baby, I'm home, can you come here? The science of love is becoming clear. Invisible laws of the color still. I'll meet you a place in the atmosphere. And I make believe. Oh, 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 I'm in your company. Oh, 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 body that's calling me. Oh, 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 I'm in your company.
Woman cry from the very first line on Wi-Fi. Got you gagging on Gaga. Pac made woman cry from the very first line on Wi-Fi. Got you gagging on Gaga. Pac made woman cry from the very first line on Wi-Fi. Got you gagging on Gaga. Pac-
It's time for the cuts. Time for CUMIA'S cuts. The mud shark is coming to say your show sucks. Chrissy and Gino and the dork named Carl kissing up to Anthony while they're washing his balls. Steel toe, I see some balls you can wash. What's wrong, April? I thought it was squashed. I thought it was squashed.
love it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Yeah! Who wants a sticker? Who wants a keychain? I'm going to give some shit away today. Like a morning radio zoo. Like Todd and Tyler out of Omaha. Preston and Steve. Mike Halta. Man Cow. Bubba the Love Sponge. Rover's Morning Glory. Talk radio, baby. It's back. Cumia brought it back. Just by himself. It's back. Talk radio's where it's at. It's the future. Don't get it twisted. Anthony said he's bringing it back. He's uncanceled. I believe him. I believe all his bullshit. Welcome to CUMIA'S, CUCKS. Hit the like button. While you're here, I'm not reading anything under $10. I'm kidding. Thank you for coming to the show today. Thanks for being a part of it. I could not do this without you. Literally, I couldn't. Like, I need you, or I can't do it. So, we're a team. As much as you don't want to be a part of it, we're a team. So, Doodle, Spawn, Lady KB, Joliet Joel, Alex Ortiz, Michaela, Teamster Tim, The Thing, Bo Beardington, my man. We're a team. Do you understand? Pool Scam Sam, we're a team. We do this together. And I want to thank my team. Thank you very much for being a part of it. Mr. Rex, I can't do it without you. Where do we start? Where do we begin? There's so much to talk about today. I don't even know where to begin. I guess we'll start with Hackamania. We'll start with the Hackamania that was out in Las Vegas over the weekend. I've gotten lots of reports. Tons of my DMs are full. My DMs are full. That's a fact, Jack. They're full. You guys were blowing me the fuck up all weekend. I appreciate it too. I always use the analogy. It's like getting room service at the Four Seasons. Just open the door and there it is. Just laying there. Got all the reports, all the info. I had double agents, boots on the ground. People were reporting back to me. I know what happened everywhere. I know all the stories. I know I was the hit. I was the big hit at Hackamania. Oh, I just literally looked at the... Speaking of which, Lady KB, you were the funniest guy at Hackamania without actually being there. I'm getting this from everybody. Sorry, T-Gon, I pocket timed you out. Oh, yeah, KB's got a wrench. She'll time you the fuck out. I don't just give out these wrenches. Doodle says, Chad, you can fix it. What are you talking about? Doodle, I don't know what you're talking about. Chad, you can fix it. Please explain. Fix what? My marriage? Fuck that. Fuck my ex-wife. Yeah, I was married. For 7 years. I'm kidding. I'm lying. I'll fix the T-gun timeout. I don't know how to do that. I'm doing a show. I'm doing a show. I'm just kidding. I didn't mean to raise my voice to you, Doodle. I feel like a fucking asshole. But like Lady KB just said there, I was the talk of Hackamania. I've gotten numerous reports. I heard Miss New York was there. She wishes I was there. I heard Somebody that goes by the name drugged_slug on Twitter or Instagram was there. Big fan of mine. Jimmy was there. Jimmy I. Everyone was talking about me. I had the room laughing for my video that I sent to Rocco because one take wasn't hard. One take. I'm like Jay-Z in the recording studio. One take. That's all I need. And shout out to Teamster Tim. He Venmoed me $20. Shout out to Steris Video, who's a $100 sponsor. Venmoed me $20 also. This guy Steris Video is on fucking fire. He had a good month. Month of May, he's coming in hot. John Spencer, check your PayPal, shark. He's a $100 sponsor. I love you guys. Thank you. All right, let's check the PayPal. We're killing it over here with the donations. Streamlabs, PayPal.
Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants. I don't start doing my...
Come! A lot of cum talk coming out of Las Vegas. A lot of cum talk. I'm going to get into it. We're going to talk. Thank you, John Spencer. That was very generous of you sending that PayPal. I appreciate it. We got new $100 sponsors. Brand new. Let's just get this out of the way, guys, and we'll start talking about Hackamania, my spies. I got an email. That I want to go over. I got clips. We'll get a Hog Shack update. Hog Shack, baby. We'll get to your super chats. But first, let's get to the $100 sponsors. We got a brand new one that just jumped on today. We have Vinny Cash, of course. We all love Vinny Cash. Stu John, Ken Mosca, of course, we love. Randall, John Spencer, Randy P, Lisa Stewart, Deadfool, Steris Video, Nick Swartzen, and he's actually promoting something. And brand new $100 sponsor. We have, here we go. I love when new $100, people are taking advantage of this. It's a good deal. Johnny Carson is a $100 sponsor. He's promoting his YouTube page, youtube.com/Johnny F. Carson. It's not Dabbleverse related. He wanted that to be clear. He wanted everyone to know that if you're going there for Dabbleverse stuff, he doesn't have it. He's just promoting his channel. Let's get our buddy Johnny monetized. I know Johnny. I met him in AC twice. He's a good egg. I think he was good egg of the week once. But Johnny's trying to get his channel monetized, and I think we're going to help him out because he's a good dude. We all like him, and why not? All you have to do is hit subscribe. It's free to do. If you don't have money, just do little things. Leave comments, hit like, hit notification, hit subscribe. We're going to do it right now on Johnny's channel since he's about it. Right now he's at 133 subscribers. Let's get him over 200 by the end of the show. Who's with me on this? Let's get him and we'll check back with Johnny. I love hooking people up. I'll hook a brother up. Like I said, my $100 sponsors are killing it right now. Steris Videos, he's promoting Stoney's Bar and Grill, which I love. I love this. So Cheetos, you're welcome. My people are looking out after your business. 320-253-2330. We'll check in with Stoney's later in the week to see if they're getting more customers because of the Steris Video. Fucking idiot. I love it. Vinny Cash is promoting Clown Town on YouTube. I love this. Go subscribe to Clown Town. They want me on the show so bad. Big W is begging me to come on. I don't know if I have a phone to call in on. I don't want to take away Liam's spotlight. Of course, this one got me in big trouble. Ken Mosca's still promoting that Shuli network. Shuli knew. He knew. He knew. And this guy, just to counter and stick it to Ken, he's promoting Misery Loves Company, John Spencer up top who sent me a nice PayPal earlier. So go subscribe to the MLC show that I used to be on until I got kicked to the curb. Randall's an asshole promoting Rob Saul. Everyone's promoting their YouTube. I love it. I love it, guys. If you want to promote someone else, I don't care. I only have 2 legit sponsors. I got Perry Skincare. We all know that. We saw the promo in Vegas. Use the promo code CHAD10, get 10% off your order. PerrySkincare.com. And Nicholas is promoting his YouTube page. I swear to God. I talked him into getting a YouTube page. It was me that did this. I told him, I was like, you got so much content out there, and so many people are making so much money off of you with all your stuff. You need to do your own thing. And I talked him into it. Sword Nation on YouTube. Go subscribe to Nicholas. It's free. Tell him Chad sent you. And then tell him his shit's weak.
Your shit's weak. Lizzie, shit's weak. Oh, hey, Samantha.
The reason why I said that, guys, I'll get to the super chats in a second. I see you, Teamster Tim. I see you, Carrie. I see you, Dislabeled, Pool Can't Scam Sam, John Spencer. I'll get Joel Gifton one. I'll get over there. The reason why I say, I was telling you, Nick's, I said people are making money off all this content is because there's a lot of Clippers making money off all of this. And listen, I'm not calling out the Clippers. I like the Clippers. I need the Clippers. We need the Clippers. So thorough Joe Burrow, W-Man, my lost interest in Stallion 19. You do you, and that's fine. You highlight. You guys are like commercials for us. You get timestamp stuff. You sit through this shit so we don't have to do it, so we can just go over it and cover it. So shout out to the Clippers. Support the Clippers, of course. But sometimes these Clippers go a little too far. Just a little too far. Doom's gone too far a couple of times with me, with Kevin. But the one thing I saw today, and I'm not going to talk a lot about this, on Misery Loves Clips channel. Now, I've had a history with Misery Loves Clips. I don't have a problem with them. I had like a little blow up with them when I was in full-fledged alcoholic, drunk out of my mind, but we've overcome it. Misery Loves Clips made a lot of money off Kevin Brennan. He made a lot of money off me. We've never asked him for a dime. He's promoting his Venmo. You super chat him. He has memberships with our content. But the clip I saw today was not good. I'm not going to talk about it because it's not my place. But something bad happened in Kevin's family. It's sad. It's tragic. And it's none of my business. That's why I've never talked about it. But Misery Loves Clips, they went ahead and they took something from a private ceremony and they put it on their channel. And I'm here to say, dude, listen, I'm not looking for any beef with you, but that's too far. That shouldn't be on your channel. I'm asking you to take it down. You don't need it up there. No, you're not getting anything out of that. Trust me. It's none of your business. And I'm not even in the KB business anymore, but I know when people take things way too far. And I'm about to get to you, Dan, in 5 seconds because you're a fucking another clown who needs his fucking face kicked in YouTube terms of service. But you don't need that on your channel. Take down that video. You don't need it. I'm sure there's a lot of people hurting, and it's a family situation. It's none of your business. It's not. It's too personal. And then Dan, this is not a work. This is not a shoot. This is not me doing pro wrestling. This is coming from the heart. This is real life shit right now. I'm talking to you. I ran into Deb last week at my show. She was great. Deb's always been sweet. Very nice. I've always tried to be supportive of you. But you get out of pocket, you get out of line, you go too far too. And the fact that you're posting Kevin's daughter's like birthday video, like on you're a fucking sick. That's too much, dude. That's none of you shouldn't be. You need docs or something, man, because that's fucking bullshit. It's none of your business. And the fact that you went that far to put a teenager's video out there, you're sick, dude. You're out of your mind. And I know you've been run off the internet a few times and people fucked with your job because you troll all the time and you take it too far. And if you don't think it's out of line, why did you take it down after I called you out? Here's the cold hard truth, Dan, and I'm not joking. You don't have it. You don't. You don't have that mic game. I know you want to be a guy. You want to do this so bad, but you're not good at it. No matter how much merch you buy and have Deb give out to people to promote yourself, no matter who you troll, you're never going to get an audience, ever. That's me on my soapbox. That's me on my soapbox. Joel gifting 1 membership. Open up your tabs, accept gifted memberships. We're doing it. It's happening. Thank you, Joel, for being a gifter. You're a very good gifter of memberships, and we appreciate it. Pool Scam Sam. Drunk Gino and the Keytard are pretty quiet about their buddy Aaron. Yeah, we're going to get into this. We're going to get into it. Trust me. Lots to lots to analyze, lots to go over. I have a take, and we're going to all talk it out together. You guys, me. Dislabeled. Can you call Brian from a private number, please? I don't know how. How do I call? I have one phone number. What am I supposed to do? Tell him to unblock me. Guys, when Brian does his Brian McCarthy interview show, please, if you super chat him, make sure you mention me every time about how I'm trying to squash it and tell him to unblock my number. He gets so annoyed. He so does not want to be friends with me. He doesn't want to talk about me. He gets visibly annoyed. He looks down. He hates me. He hates my guts. And I love it. I wouldn't want it any other way. So please let Brian McCarthy know. Chad, Carrie's been a very good contributor as of late. Chad, you happen to be a key component in the Dabbleverse. Let us, the Dabbleverse, all focus on your hatred on Drunky McFuckface. Who's Drunky McFuckface? Let us, the Dabbleverse, all focus on our hatred on Drunky McFuckface. I don't know who that is. It can't be me. I pretty much don't drink anymore at this point. TA! Teamster Tim! Good to see you! Ditto, I agree with Lady KB. The funniest thing at Hackamania. I was the guy. I'll always be the guy. I told you. I've been running shit. We'll get into it. I'm sure you all saw the video if you were at Hackamania. Rocco, who's embarrassed to say he thinks I'm talented and funny because he doesn't want to get shamed by the creep potato and the orange and everybody and Melton. He said, listen, Melton's planning on something with you. You need to fire back at him. And I said, okay, I could do that. So I just did a one-take video of saying everything that I thought of Melton. All true, by the way. And they sprung it on his show. It was funnier than anything on his show. The crowd, the room was laughing. I pretty much owned that event. I wasn't even there. I was the guy. People were all talking about me. And it's funny. Going back 2 years ago when they did the Tampa papers where they weren't going to talk about me for 2 weeks and I was going to fade away into obscurity. No, bitch, I'm still here. I'm still standing, motherfuckers. I'm going nowhere, ever. And I'm not going to partner up with any of you fucks, you nerds, you losers, you creeps. You got 5 nerds on stage talking about Nick Rekieta's dick and cum all weekend long. Yeah, I'm good. I know people were like, nice people were saying, you know, you need to come to the next one. Even Rocco says you need to be at the next one. I'm not coming, guys. It's not happening. The only reason I considered coming this year when Melton was kissing my ass and begging me at AC is because of the fans. I want to see like Teamster Tim. I want to see Lady KB. I want to see these people. I like to consider, they're my friends. And there's some people I have not met yet. So that was the only reason I was even remotely interested in coming. But the hold up was Melton. I don't want to do business with Melton. I tried that already with the merch. And he's an emotional baby behind the scenes. He did the same shit with the Shuli Network. They don't fuck with him anymore. I don't fuck with him. And I knew he would pull some shit. And then when he said he yanked the offer, I go, good. I don't care. But all reports say I was the talk. Everybody talked about me the whole time. So because of Melton pulling the offer when I wasn't even 100, I wasn't even agreeing to it, he pretty much cemented that I'll never do it. I'm never going to go. There's nothing that's going to make me go there. Nothing. No amount of money. I'm not going. I still do shows, motherfucker. I'm out there. I still do shows. I don't need to go to a nerd convention and talk about Nick's dick. I'm good. Even if I would have went, I would have just went and hung out with some of the fans and maybe talked to Rocco. But I didn't want to be around Carl. I didn't want to be around Melton. I didn't want Moody. I'm good. You see what I'm saying? I don't need it. So people saying, oh, you got to come to the next one. I'm not. It's just, it'll never happen. It's not. Melton blew it. Completely blew it. He's going to have to just roll out that same line out next year with Tukey and Carl again so he can grift off his audience. So I'm not going. Ever. First time, long time. If I super chatted $50, will you beat Ray to an inch of his life? Yes. Yes. Send me $50 and I'll go beat up Ray for sure. Shades Cal says you would have had a blast. And I'm sure, Shades Cal, I would love to meet you. But I don't want to do business with that guy. I don't trust Melton. I've talked to people he's worked with in the past. They hate him. He's burned pretty much every working relationship besides that his boy toy Moody from New Zealand that sucks his dick. So I don't want to do business. I had my own shows. I know people were trying to troll me. Dan was one of them because of my gig at the Joke Joint. If you guys honestly think that's an own, you're out of your fucking mind. Literally, I'm the only working comic out there. They're like, oh, look at the room. It's old people. Yeah, it's Florida, bitch. It's a matinee show at 4:00. Guess what? In a comedy club. And another thing. You know how much I got for that matinee show that's an hour and 15 minutes from my house? They give me $500 cash to do that, to do 50 minutes of stand-up. And then I sold another $200 in merchandise. So between the two shows, Saturday and Sunday, I made with merch and what they paid me over $1,300. That's a good gig. Sorry. That's a good gig. I know you're trying to own me with it, but I do stand-up. I don't care who's in the crowd. If I can make a crowd full of strangers laugh, I'm doing it. So congratulations. Great own. Cash, bitches. Cash. This is what I got. I agree to it. Ray gets donations. He has to drive to Virginia. I drive an hour and 15 minutes to a comedy club, and I get cash. Ray drives to Virginia to a place called the Hog Shack, baby, for donations. Got it? Got it. That's the difference between me and Ray DeVito. Speaking of which, let's get to Ray. Shall we? This is courtesy of Hackverse Anonymous.
Let's talk Hog Shack. Go Hog Shack. Yeah. Right. I'm going to try to do that show. I have a show earlier in the night, and then the show was supposed to do, I thought was at 6, but the event starts later. So I got to see if I can make both shows, but I'm going to try to make both. But but yeah. New Jersey Rangers, see you at the Hog Shack, Ray. Save. I really want to do the show on principle. I don't know if I can do the show. I want to see if I can make it work out where I can do both, but I might not be able to do, but I will do a show there. If I'm not able to do Saturday, I'll do a show there. I'll make sure just on principle, but I don't want people going there like thinking I'm 100% going to be there. Cause I don't know. I will know by midweek if I'm going to be there or not. So if you want to come to my show, go to a show in New York City. Just let me know in New York. You live right across the river.
Why would they go to a show in New York City when they can go to the Hog Shack? So Ray saying this is from his show last night, and I like how he's at Teamster Tim's house. What's going? Teamster Tim, why would you let him in your home while you're in Vegas? What are you doing? Get him out of your home. Anyways, yeah, we want to see you at the Hog Shack, right? Not New York. We want to see you in a shitty environment.
Yeah, man, fucking killer show at the Stand on Tuesday. You got fucking Jim Gaffigan dropping in every month. Like,
who cares?
I can't guarantee he's going to be there. There's Danny being Jewish as he tends to do. Yeah, if I'm not able to do it, I'm not able, because I got a show the next night that I got to like get to. That's afterwards. So I don't know. I'm going to try to go. I got corporate shows.
No, you don't. You don't have. Quit saying you have corporate shows. You don't. You don't. You're just doing private gigs. That's all you're doing. That's all you're doing. Quit saying you got corporate show. You don't, Ray. I had a corporate agent from my dry bar, and I've done 3 corporate shows. 3. You don't.
Or not private shows on both nights.
See, I told you. I didn't even watch that. I told you. I told you they were just private shows. I was right.
So that's the only thing. I just feel bad for that venue that people took it in their own things to like mess with just a venue to be like, oh, let's make this a thing. And it's like, it's just a show. But I'm going to try to do it. I'll try to do it, but I can't.
Well, it's a funny place. It's a Hog Shack. Diablo Sandwich, what was your octogenarian early bird material? Listen, your job is to make a crowd laugh. That's my job. It doesn't matter. Black people, white people, old people, strangers. And I did. They were a great crowd. They were fun. They were there for comedy. I had a great time. I sold a shitload of merch, made cash. It was a good time in a comedy club. I remember Jim Florentine telling me something once. It's the best advice I've ever gotten about comedy. He said, never, ever get comfortable. Never get comfortable. And I go, what do you mean? He goes, because it's going to change every week. Perfect example. He goes, I opened for Artie Lang in Carnegie Hall. Sold out. They put us up in a 5-star hotel. It was amazing. 2 days later, I was doing a VFW hall at a Motel 6. So don't get comfortable. That's what comedy is. And it's true. I do all these sold out theaters with Nick Swartzen, 5-star hotels, car service, and then I'm performing in front of old people. It's just what it is. That's the job. That's the job. I'll do it every time. I'll do it every weekend. It's great. Tom Myers, celebrity Tom Myers. This guy's got money. Hackamania 3 promo. Come see the talent that is so nerdy and so ugly. They go to Las Vegas and STDs are scared to catch them. Oh,
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
I meant to do this. Good. Thank you, Tom. Good stuff. Go subscribe to Tom's channel. All right, let's watch the rest of this and get out of it. And then we got to get to Hackamania. I got stuff to talk about.
Can't make them like do, you know? Ray, what are these private gigs? None of your business. Organizations hire you to do comedy shows for their organization, and it's not open to the public. So that's how I'm sorry I had to explain comedy to you, but yes, that's how that's how comedy works. Like, all right, you think I just was like going down to DC to do a bar called the Hog Shack? Like that's why I'm going down. I'm like, no,
For
there's other
donations.
stuff involved. I'm not like, hey, let me.
He doesn't want anybody at this Hog Shack show. That's why he's saying this. He's embarrassed by it. He's embarrassed that we called them. And listen, I'm not trying to get Ray's gig canceled at all. I just wanted to know the specifics of how this show's going down. I'm fascinated with the Hog Shack at this point. I want to go now. I was Googling Hog Shack. They have bands. Check out this band. It's like a Heart cover band. They're playing Barracuda at the Hog Shack. They get some talent at the Hog Shack, man. I'm not going to lie. I'll go see a fucking band at the Hog Shack. Hopefully a band gets pop. I think I just discovered them. What are they called? Are they called Barracuda? We got 544 people between Twitter and YouTube right now. Hit that like button. Jump in there. Gift a membership. Get a membership. Because we'll be going members only in about 15 minutes. Hog Shack, Oldies Bingo Hall. That cover rules. It's not a bingo hall. It was a comedy club. It was just old people. Like, I'm telling you right now, you're not going to get me on that show. You're just not. There's no own going on there. So as much as you guys try to own me on that, I'm just gonna laugh because I got paid cash. Literally hour and 15 from my house. I was home by 8 o'clock. Sold, honestly, between Saturday and Sunday, over $1,300 cash. Easy money. Worked on 2 new jokes. Great. Oh, I got a couple things. I'm all over the place, guys. I apologize. I'm going to get into Hackamania stuff. So after my gig at the joke joint, I drove to Side Splitters because Side Splitters is about an hour away. And I hadn't seen BT, the booker, the owner, my friend, Brian, for a long time. And the staff. I'm friends with the staff. They're like family. They're all good people. And Erica, the bartender, she just had a baby. So I'm like, they're like family. They're good people. So I'm talking to Brian, and I don't think I'm talking out of school here. This is Dabbleverse related. And he's kind of aware of what I do online. He knows all this shit. He's aware. He knows Shuli. He knows Kevin Brennan. He knows me. He follows me on social media, and sometimes he's like, what the hell is going on? And he goes, guess who just contacted me? I go, who? He's like, your boy. I was like, who's that? It could be anybody. He's like, Stuttering John. I go, really? I go, what? What is he? He's trying to get a date. And it's just like, I don't know, man. He's aware of John's baggage and everything he brings. And he goes, then he sends me another email saying, dude, what's going on, man? Like, what the fuck? Like, where's my date? And Brian's just like, yeah, that's not professional. That's not how you do things. What the fuck? We're not like that, John. You and I aren't. So John's basically, he goes, and Brian goes, this guy's lost his mind, this Stuttering John. He's out of his mind. Like he keeps emailing me, and I'm just not even responding at this point. So John, yeah, good job, buddy. Good job shooting yourself in the foot, being just a Stuttering John that you are, you fucking idiot. That's what you get for getting my Patreon canceled. I told you, man, Florida's my state, John. We're going to run into each other. So at this point, you better just apologize, bitch, and own it. Let's figure it out. God, I'm all over the place. All right, let's get into Hackamania shit. Clay Dabbler, it's not fake news. It's not fake news. I know you're John's butt buddy, Clay Dabbler, and I like you, but it happened. That's exactly what happened. He's contacting Side Splitters all the time, and he's being a dick in emails, period. Got email. Got an email. Oh no. How did this bit go? How'd the email segment go, guys? Tukey Cardiff? I heard it was a flop from multiple people. I got an email from Jimmy. He was at Hackamania. He might be watching right now. I'm looking for you. Shark, I was in attendance at the Hackamania event this weekend, and I can honestly say you got the best pop of the weekend. Confirmed. Got it from Lady KB, got it from Teamster Tim, got it from Jimmy, got it from a bunch of people. The fans generally like you, and I really hope you would consider attending more dabble events in the future. Also, I'm here to report Cardiff and Tukey reading your emails was a major dud. They were very nice in person, but the email reading was lame. A lot of love here from Vegas. Jimmy, your friend. Thank you very much, Jimmy. I got a lot of nice emails, and I appreciate it. But yeah, we're not going to Vegas. We're not. I apologize. I can't. If it's somebody else running it, yeah, great. Maybe. Like if somebody else were to do an event out there, like if Win by Two and his massive audience were to do an event, I'd go to it if I was invited. And the people that said that Adam Bush trolled me, I watched the video. He didn't. And Adam sent me a nice email or DM. And I don't think I'm out of line reading this. Adam sent me the video too. Adam Rose, just a heads up, this was the key moment from our interview, and I think it came out great. You got nothing to worry about. You were laughing right along with the rest of us. There's a clear awareness there. Also, the tape you sent in went over great. Happy to come on your show anytime. In friendship, Adam. And he sent me the video, so it was great. Let's get over to the... Oh, Dan. Oh, there he is. Dan, I don't know if you heard me earlier, dude, but bro, you take shit too far, man. Putting out Kevin's daughter's video that's fucked up on every level. And there's a reason why you deleted it, because you know it's fucked up. Like, what are you trying to do? Like, I know your show gets no views, and I know you're trying to drum up attention, and I know you like to troll. I mean, you're bad at it. But what are you trying to do? At what expense are you, like, how far do you want to take shit with people that you're putting people's families' videos, private videos of birthday parties out online? I mean, is that funny? Was that funny? Is that why you took it down? Because it was funny? Or is it because people were just telling you how much of a creep you are? Did you get any money after your Sunday gig? Yeah, I made $500 cash, and then I got $200 in merchandise. There's no own, Dan. I know you're trying to own me with that. It was in a comedy club. It was an afternoon show, and it was an hour from my house. Where's the own? Where's the own? You think you got me? Did you get him? Were you trying to get Melton on your side? Is that why you did that? Bitch. Dan, you're never going to own anybody. You'll never own anybody, especially when you look like this, dude. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Imagine a guy looking like this thinking he's owning me. You ugly motherfucker. Dude, you look at you. You're an ugly fuck. You're a troll. You're literally a troll. You look like a troll. You act like a troll. And there's a reason why no one watches you. I'm just being honest. This is not even a work. It's not WWE. This is me saying you go too far. It's fucked up. And I tried to be cool with you, but you're a fucking troll. And I can't. I'm not even in the KB business, and I know that was too far. What you did. And there's a reason why you took it down, bitch. God, should we get into this? The talk of the weekend, Aaron Mhalt and Nick Rekieta? I think we have to, right? I don't have to do a Carl. Oh my God, a Carl setup. We all know what happened. We all saw it. We all saw it. We all Rob solved it. Nick Rekieta put shit out there, personal emails, personal text. They were on a text thread with their polycule. We all know they're all creeps. All of them. They're all creeps. April's a creep. Kayla's a creep. Nick Rekieta is a creep. Aaron's a creep. They all swapped wives. It's all sick. It's all weird. All of it. But now the rumors are Aaron sucked up Nick's cum. And, you know, you guys were all cheering and hooping and hollering. And I said, this doesn't look good. How's Aaron going to spin it? I said, okay, Aaron's probably going to say it was a lie. They made it up. That's where he's going to go. He has to go. He can't own that. But there are a lot of things that came out from this weekend saying he would give up his kids for April. All kinds of things. But on the flip side of that, what everyone's losing focus on is Nick Rekieta. Because your hatred for Aaron Mhalt and how much of a cuck he is. And he is a cuck, 100%. He is the dictionary definition of a cuck. There's no way you can get around that. He will forever be a cuck. I have no respect for that guy, for what he did. Giving his wife away. Literally giving his wife away to a YouTuber in hopes to get more subscribers and super chats. He really did pimp out his wife. He was shitty to April. He treated her like a whore. And she is a whore, so it works out. But April, make no mistake about it, was a prostitute. And they treated her like the whore that she is. Nick did. They fucked her without a condom. They blew loads on her. Aaron used her for streams, put her in hot tubs for money and a bikini. Nick basically used her as side pussy with his wife. Let her live rent-free in the guest house. And that's the long and short of it. But the end of the day, so Nick Rekieta is trying to claim this own on Aaron. But at the end of the day, regardless of what you say about Aaron, and I'm not defending him at all. Like I said, he'll forever be a cuck. Nick, you let Aaron fuck your wife nonstop. Aaron fucked your wife, the mother of your 5 children, nonstop. And I don't know why anybody at Hackamania didn't call him out for that. And you guys were cheering him on. He's the one that introduced the swinging. He's the one that introduced that lifestyle. He's the one that introduced the cocaine. He's the one that let his kids do cocaine. His kids are the ones that tested positive. His kids are the ones that are going to the church smelling like shit, wearing the same clothes. But no one's calling him out. That bothers me. Well, Aaron came on this morning, and here's his response. This is courtesy of Stallion 19. Where the fuck is it? Hit the like button. He's got Johnny Crutches there, who's this guy's been checked out for months.
So we had another all that for a drop of blood moment in Las Vegas this weekend where Nick sat next to his cuck fridge and regaled people with his one-sided stories of his cuck adventures of the last year and a half. Now people were like, they were excited.
Wait, hold on. Let me get to this real quick. I see a couple super chats. Let me get it. Doodle, we love Doodle. She's been a member for 21 months. One of my biggest supporters. Have no problem, dude. I love Doodle. She knows I love her. Chad, you know I love you, but that smug weasel Adam did troll you. Please don't have him back. Thank you for having KB's back. Agree to disagree, Doodle. And I know you're looking out for me, and I know you hate the Shuli Network. I know you hate Shuli, and you hate WATV. I get it. I love you for that. I really do. But he didn't. He didn't. He was creating content, and so was I. I thought, let's see what happens. Dude, I made over $300 that show. So even if he was trolling, it got new eyes. I got new fans. And I watched it. It wasn't bad. So agree to disagree. He's not deep in it. Adam's not. We've exchanged DMs. He's fine. So at the end of the day, like I said, I made over $300 that show. It was a very profitable show. It was good. People enjoyed it. And I get it. I get you don't like them. I get it. And thanks for having KB's back. I mean, it's just, it's fucking wrong what they're doing. Misery Loves Clips and what Dan from Nice Podcast Stupid did was wrong. Period. It was too far. Nasty Meal. This guy's awesome. I like Nasty Meal. I think the intrusive voicemails to former colleagues should be expanded. Can we call Bert Kreischer? Leave an antagonistic voicemail. Come on, Shark. I don't think I have Bert's number. I think he changed his number. He definitely didn't give it to me. Let's see if... all right, let's call Bert Kreischer. I love you guys. Oh, Chad, all he does is call people now. I'm like, yeah, it's content, you fucking idiots. 323, doxed. Of course. It never works on the first ring. I got to fix this thing. Maybe I'll do a segment where I call a comic a show and check in with them. That'll be a good benchmark, right? Bluetooth on. Oh, by the way, we're going to do drunk dials later. And Granny, I got your drunk dial. I'm not playing it today. I'll play it tomorrow or Wednesday. But I got a couple of them I couldn't load today, so I apologize. All right, let's try this one more time. Let's call Bert Kreischer. He's not going to answer.
Hey, this is Bert Kreischer. I'm out of the country. Leave a message.
Oh, it's still his number.
Please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hi, the machine. The machine! You remember me, Bert? Your old opener, chad-zumock? You remember me, Bert? And then you go on Rogan with Ari and Tom and start talking shit about me and not saying my name. For what, Bert? Because Rover's Morning Glory talked shit about me, so you had to go join in with them? Was it worth it? Was it worth it? I have no respect for you. And I don't care if I ever speak to you again. You're a bitch. Bert Kreischer. Bye. Ha 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 ha. Was that good, Nasty? How's that? How's that? Was that worth $9.99? I think so. Thank you. Who, what, why? Adam seems like a good dude. I like him. I like him. Doodle hates him. I like him. The Machine was an epic movie. The Machine's terrible. That was a terrible movie. It was out of the theaters like in 2 weeks. Mark, you know what? Bert wasn't even that bad in it. It was Mark Hamill was terrible. Like Mark Hamill, I know he's Luke Skywalker, but he was like a terrible actor in that movie. That's just my, okay, let's get back to this cuck.
On Friday, but then by yesterday, they're all getting mad at me again. Like, they're like, how's he going to spin it? How's he going to, and they're like, Matt, I'm like, guys, this is supposed to be the time when you're happy. I didn't know that they were all going to look at a bunch of pictures of my body. That was a little like super, yeah. Oh, ready for this? So I
think Rocco called this when I talked to him on the phone on Saturday. I think Rocco said that he's not going to be embarrassed of the photos of him. He's going to take that as an own somehow. And he did. It's what he's doing right now. So he was never embarrassed by that. Although, Aaron, you should be. You look like a fucking bitch. Anybody taking selfies of themselves is a bitch. It was pathetic.
Definitely going to put together a steel toe calendar, Johnny. I'm going to make you look at it.
He's trying to own it because he got embarrassed. Any man would be embarrassed of that. Taking selfies of himself in the mirror with his shirt off. That's cringe as fuck, Aaron. That is cringe as fuck. There's no owning it. But now he's like, I'm going to go out a calendar and you better believe it, Johnny Crutches. You look bad. I'm sorry, you do.
Nick had a bunch of pictures, like one in front of the mirror of me with my shirt off in the run up to one of my fights that ended up getting canceled. I was like, God, I'm still like 10 pounds away or 5 pounds away from fighting weight. So there you go, guys. That never changed. And so I sent a picture to the group chat because we were all living as a family. Yeah, I know it's disgusting. It's gross. I get every.
No, it's more cringe than anything. It's cringe. You're a cringy guy. You do a lot of cringy things. This is one of them. Anybody that loves Post Malone is a questionable person to me. I'm sorry. If you think Jelly Roll is a talented performer, I don't know what to say. We're not on the same page. Aaron does.
Every time I say that, people cringe. I do too, believe me. But he sent that picture, and I was like, ooh, I still got some work to do. And then there was like one that somebody, I don't know who, somebody took a picture of me like in bed with my shirt off. And then this group of guys, and if you saw these people who were in Vegas this weekend,
PayPal, Venmos, Super Chats, Rumble Rants.
I don't start doing my
Income!
some of the most hopeless, dead-end, 470-pound, creepy motherfuckers you've ever seen. They all looked at pictures of me without a shirt on and went, dude, we're winning. How's Aaron going to respond to this like this? Aaron's probably...
And again, there's no love lost between me and Patrick Melton, but I watched the video. Of course I watched it. Of course I'm going to watch it. I'm curious. Plus, I need to talk about it. They weren't acting like we won. They weren't, so that's wrong. You're right about that. Patrick's a fat fuck. He's disgusting looking. But on the flip side, it doesn't change the fact that that was cringe shit, and people were laughing at you, not with you. I don't care like what you look like. If you're taking photos of yourself with your shirt off in the mirror, it's fucking embarrassing. My gym. They have a selfie room in my gym in the locker. It's called the selfie room. And I see dudes in there doing it all the time. I go, this is so cringe. This is the cringiest shit I've ever seen. You'll never see me do that. Ever.
You're going to make a calendar.
With my shirt off.
Is what's going to happen. We're going to get the steel toe calendar, and we're going to get all those shirtless pics. So whatever shirtless pics you saw, if you can avoid going blind by looking at them, send them to me. I'd like to make a calendar.
I'm going to own it.
Nick sat next to his cuck fridge and told cuck tales, woo.
Now, explain something to me. This fridge, like they're making a big deal out of his refrigerator. And the story I got from my reports, I got reports that Aaron bought Kayla a refrigerator because when Aaron would fuck Nick's wife all the time, and after they got done fucking, they'd go in the kitchen to get food or something, and there would be kids or April and Nick in there, and it was always awkward. Like they were on one side of the house, they were on the other. Nick and April were on the other side of the house fucking, and Kayla and Aaron were on the other side, and the kids were somewhere in the middle. So I guess Aaron bought a refrigerator so she didn't have to go out in the kitchen, and they got food out of it. Is that why? And they shipped it to Hackamania and put it on stage. Am I missing the joke here? Where's the hilarious? Where's the funny from that? I don't get it. Because he bought her a mini fridge. So I'm just saying, I don't get the joke. And they actually shipped it to Vegas. And you could get a photo with Nick by the fridge. Genius.
And he basically used himself to be a court jester. And people were like, how's Aaron going to spin out of this? Aaron's not going to spin out of this at all. None of that stuff was new information.
Dude, I can't believe I called Bert Kreischer. I thought for sure he would have had his number changed by now. Or at least had me blocked. It actually rang a few times, so it wasn't blocked. It's kind of an adrenaline rush. Bert's going to hear it too. That's what you get for getting me kicked out of Mark Norman's bachelor party, you bitch. That's the difference between me and Bert Kreischer. He called in to the football show with Doug Stanhope and talked about how Jay Moore bitch slapped him in the face. And he's like, oh, I just thought that's what you had to do. You just had to take it. Difference between me and Bert is no. You don't bitch slap me. You don't talk down to me. I don't give a fuck. He even told Eddie If, he's like, yeah, he's just an opener. He's just my opener. I'm like, yeah, go fuck you. I'm a comic. You know who treats me like a comic? Florentine, Godfrey, Swartzen, Tosh. They all treat me like a comic. But you're so insecure, thin skin, that you had to think you were better than me. You're not. Maybe I am angry today. Somebody said in the chat, I'm really angry today. I didn't think I was. The one pun, Bert isn't going to care. He does. Trust me. Bert watches all of this. Bert is well aware of what I've been on tour with Bert. I know he watches everything. He watches everyone's videos. He watches everyone's stories. He watches everything. He's obsessed. He's an egomaniac. Anybody talking about Bert, he got a notification on, we were sitting in the back of a car. We were going from Nashville to Alabama, to the comedy club in Alabama, Stand Up Live or whatever the fuck it's called. And I was sitting right next to him, and he got a notification on his phone. He has his name on alert. So if anybody says anything about him, they send him an alert to a Google alert. So he pays attention to everything. I caught him in the green room watching a video of some guy. You know that black guy, that foreign black guy who talks shit about Bert? He was in the green room watching it. I watched him watch it. So yeah, he's paying attention. Trust me. He knows what I'm doing. He knows this. He knows it. He knows that I live in Tampa. He knows it. I'm telling you, man. Like, I know you guys don't believe. I know these people. You guys don't know them. I know these people. I know all the players in the game. All of them. Mark Norman, Joe List, Doug Stanhope. I know them all. They know me. That's the difference between me and you. Win by 2 and Dan Nice. Even Carl. These people don't know you. They know me. Tom Segura. These people have my phone number in their phone. You understand? That's the difference. That's the difference. So when I cover people and I talk about them, there's a personal connection there. Carl doesn't have that. Carl knows Anthony Cumia. Anthony Cumia. I know Anthony. Anthony knows me. That's it. And Jim Florentine.
You guys handed me a win.
I mean, I came clean. I left the whole situation. I renounced all of it. I denounced it. I said it was wrong.
I renounced Satan.
If anything, I look at those texts. I'm happy those came out. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm happy they came out, and I'll tell you why. Sometimes when you've grown past something, sometimes
this is
when
the one thing I predicted too, that he was going to try to own it. And this is exactly what he's trying to do right now. He's happy these texts came out. He's happy because he's in a better place now. You know, he got through it. And this is a reminder of what his life used to be, even though nothing's changed. Literally nothing in his life has changed. It's gotten worse, much worse. But he's trying to own it again.
Improved and you've gotten better. You don't want to totally say it to yourself because it sounds like you're bragging, or it sounds like you're, it kind of goes against the whole personal growth thing. Right. Like, in a weird way, the personal growth is kind of ruined when you point out how much personal growth there is, in a strange way. But I read those texts.
Aaron, I've watched you for almost 2.5 years now, because you were going to make me the next Stuttering John. I always got to remind you of that. You were going to make me the next Stuttering John. Your words, not mine. I just got to remind you, man. Like, I've been watching you. I watched your life fall apart ever since I clapped back. I've watched you violate a restraining order. I've watched you lose your wife to Nick Rekieta. I've watched your super chats dry up. I watched your numbers go down. I watched everything. Then and now, your life has gotten worse. It's not better. You're currently on probation. Right now, as we speak, you're on probation. Nick's on probation. Your life isn't better. I bet you any amount of money you would prefer not to have a gross misdemeanor on your record. I bet you any amount of money you would prefer to not have a room full of people laughing at you as you're taking selfies in a mirror. I think you would prefer that life, not having that out there where your kids can Google it and watch dad get clowned. You realize your kids are going to watch this one day? Nick's kids are all going to watch about. This is why these people are so awful. Nick, everyone included. These are the reason why these guys are terrible people. because they all have kids. They're fathers. He's a father of 3 with an oops baby. Nick has 5 kids that he doesn't take care of, that walk around in the same clothes, dirty, with cocaine in their system. They're going to be on YouTube. They're probably already on YouTube. They're going to go, hey, what's daddy? What's he do? And they're going to Google Aaron eating cum. Their dad eating cum. And then they're going to Google, Nick Rekieta's kids are going to Google, their dad is blowing a load on April's chest. Their children. What's daddy do? Oh, he blows a load on his mistress, his hide piece's chest while he's married to my mom. Bragging about how he has unprotected sex with April coming on her chest. These are all horrible people. Wait, mommy cheated on daddy too with this guy? And daddy was fucking April? Like, my parents are awful people. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't want to be a part of this. And now April, like, Google April Mhalt. Google April Anderson. It's not good. It's not good. What's that impression of me? You're not good. You should quit. Now, John from Win by Twos doing Tuki's impression. John, I watched a little bit of your show today, and listen, we've met. We got along great. You're fine. You're a nice guy. But you're trying to cover me now, and it's just, dude, it's not working. It's just not. You've bitten off me more than anyone. I've inspired all these fuckers, Carmex, Dan Nice. They're all biting off of me. They're doing what I do. And for you to say you don't, you're lying. John, you're lying. I know 2 instances where you just stole from me. When I was selling Ashley Little Rue's book, Love Until Forever, when I was trolling Aaron, it was the greatest troll ever. Literally 2 weeks later, you tried doing it. I would call Stonies. Then 3 weeks later, you were doing it. You're just doing what I do. You're copying everything. And even when you started podcasting, you were ripping off Red Bar. You were getting called out left and right. They're like, this guy's a Red Bar ripoff, including from Red Bar himself. So you're just borrowing from everybody, John. So don't get it twisted thinking, treat me like I'm a guy you're going to cover now. You're not. You're not a guy. Just thank me. Thank me for inspiring you. At least Carmex thanks me. Everyone's trying to be the Z-Man, man. You can say whatever you want. You could try clowning me. It's not working. It'll never work. It's never going to work for you guys. It didn't work for Maxwell in Cleveland. It didn't work for Rover's Morning Glory. It didn't work for Alan Cox. It didn't work for Steel Toe. It didn't work for Melton. It's not working for them. It's not going to work for Dan Nice, Podcast Stupid, or Win by Two. It's just not. It didn't work for Quadfather. It doesn't work. You guys have been trying to bring me down forever. I don't go anywhere. I'm like a cockroach in the apocalypse. I'm not going anywhere. I'm here to stay forever. You heard me. You heard the pop I got at Hackamania. I was killing in 2 different places at the exact same time. I was in Las Vegas killing in front of Carl and Melton's audience, and I was on the East Coast in Florida at the exact same time killing. No one else can do that. No one else can do that except the Z-Man, the Mud Shark. Don't get it twisted. I am the only one who can kill in 2 different places at the exact same time. You know who they weren't talking about in Vegas? You, John. You, Dan. Nobody wanted to know what you guys were up to. Your names never came up. Mine did. Nobody can stop talking about me. No one. I'm the guy. I'll always be the guy, and you'll always try to be the guy. You want to be the guy. You're not going to be the guy. That's why you're going to keep biting off of me, taking my ideas, pretending to be me, talking that shit. You can't back it up, bitch. You don't got that mic game. You don't got that mic game. You ain't built for it. I'm glad I inspire you, but pay motherfucking homage to the king. Pay your homage. You understand? Try covering me. You can't. You don't got it. John, I'm watching you. You don't have it. You're a technical guy. That's your thing. Your show looks good, 100%, but that's it. So don't act like I don't inspire you. I do. I see it. I see you guys biting off me all the fucking time. I get it.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
I'm a fucking inspiration, man. I get it. Because I do something you guys can't. I can get under people's skin. Look what I did to Stuttering John. I did what Shuli couldn't do. I did what Carl couldn't do. John, he goes to the gym, lifts weights, thinking about beating me up. We heard it on the Kate Meany tapes. He visualizes how he's going to do it in great detail, how he's going to take me down when he sees me. He thinks about it all the time. All the time. Still, I did that. He thinks about me all. He watches my shit. He's watching me right now. They're all watching me. Everyone. They're not watching Dan. We see the numbers. They're not watching Win by 2. We see the numbers. They're watching me. That's why there's 671 people in here between YouTube and X. And I didn't have to partner up with people to get more subscribers. They just came. They like my shit. I'm honest with my audience. Right, Jack Brennan? There he is. All of a sudden, you and KB get into a war. And now there are only 9. Oh, come on, dude. I can't. That's none of your business. Like, that shit is fucked up on every level. It's no one's business to be talking about that. And there's certainly no business be putting on your clip channel the actual ceremony. That's just going too far. You guys just take shit too far. Chud, don't hurt me. Get Neil first. What? Cheater. Fuck Joe Howard. Whoa, that's a deep cut. Talk about a guy who hasn't been on my radar. Joe Howard. Have some Tito's. You're funnier that way. Thanks. I'm not interested in drinking, guys. I'm just not. I'm in such a good place in my life that I want to keep it that way. Do you understand? I worked very hard to get where I'm at, mentally and physically. I'm in great shape. I have a clear head. I don't want to fuck it up. Besides, after Vinny Cash and I went hard in the paint in Denver, I was really turned off by it. And Nick Swartzen got mad at me. Oh, no. Oh, no. Stand up, Zumock. Whoa! Whoa! You're a little early for the hype train. Stand up, Zumock. We'll get into that. Get your red 99-cent super stickers ready to go. We're going to do it. The actual redemption arc would be interviews on a show named after you on a channel that your comedy audience can find. You know everyone. Monetize, monetize, monetize. The actual redemption arc, thanks for being a member for 3 months, by the way. And if you do get a membership, thank the person that gifted you and consider renewing. Because I have a lot of stuff on demand behind the paywall that you're going to want to watch. And it's a good way to support the channel, support the show, yada, yada, yada. The actual redemption arc would be interviews on a show named after you on a channel that you comedy audience can find. I don't know what you're saying here, Danny. I appreciate your... I did a podcast called Sit Down Zumock for 10 years. Lots of interviews, tons. I had Bert on 3 times. Tim Dillon was a big one. Who else? I had Eddie Ift, the legend himself, was on. Kevin Brennan was on. Bob Levy. Mark Norman's been on twice. They're out there. Go subscribe to iTunes, Pandora, Streamlabs, PayPal's, Kiki Bucks, all of that.
Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants. I don't start doing my...
And there it is. It's pinned to the top. Venmo, PayPal, Cash App. I've been getting a lot on the back end. Thank you very much. Again, thanks to Teamster Tim. Thanks to Stara's Video, who's just fucking going out of his mind donating to the show. John Spencer, thank you. Stella from Saturday, Stella B, who I hear is dating Big W now. Oh, shit. Did I break news? I'm just kidding. Haha, Stella. Joking. She's not dating Big W. I was just being a dickhead. All right, let's go back over to watch this clown cope and lie and own.
And there was one about my kids that I saw that I was like, wow, you were in a fucked up, wrong-headed, shitty place, dude. That was shitty. Like,
may I ask what the one about your kid was?
It was. I don't know what the context is, because here's the trick.
I'll tell you. You basically said you could handle your kids getting taken away, but you can't handle April going. You'd rather have April than your kids. That's what I read or heard. But let's hear what you have to say.
He never posted what he wrote before, and he never posted his reply. It was always one text.
That's true. I got to give Aaron credit there. It definitely was a smear piece, because I'm sure there was a lot of embarrassing stuff about Nick in those texts. But at the end of the day, Aaron, you're still a cuck. You can't even run from it. You'll forever be one. It's just sad. It really is. I have no respect for you. I really don't. Hit the like button.
Some of them had the time and date cut off of them.
What a bitch
I know.
move.
I thought it was a bitch move too, but I read them, and there was one, I think that one was from December of 2023. So he's going back to 2023.
Mm-hmm.
And it said something like, I think I could stand if I lost my kids. Because this was about, I think this was around the time Ashley was going for that HRO, because she knew April. Mm-hmm. She suspected April was on something. Mm-hmm. And I said, something to the effect of, I could handle losing my kids if I had April with me. Like, it was something like, it's
yeah, that's a red flag, my friend.
I never liked your kids anyways. I was the worst stepmom in the world. I was the worst stepmom in the world. I hated your kids.
I love these guys. They're all white trash losers. All of them. Aaron, Nick, April, Kayla, you're all garbage. Garbage people. Garbage. I'm sick of this guy. I don't want to look at him anymore. Bye. Besides, they're going to play that to death. Carl's going to play it. Melton's going to play it. Win by 2 is already playing it. It's too much. Look who gifted a membership, everybody. I told you, open up your tabs, accept gifted memberships. We're doing it. Mark of the Beast, Poppy, gifting 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Where the hell is Steven Bravo? Oh, look at this guy. He's a new guy. This is a guy, Stephen B. He looks like a guy. It's not much, but here is to helping out with your medical condition. What is that? Feel better soon. Now, I'd love to know what this troll is. Can somebody please explain his troll? I don't know what it is. I'd love to give you your credit. Or maybe you think I actually have a medical condition. I don't know what to think. But you look like a guy for sure. You're definitely a guy. Jack Brennan, thanks for the 20. It might not be my business like a certain Patton Oswalt situation, but that MLC clip did better than the female brain. Don't lecture me, bird brain. Whoa. Yeah, it wasn't cool of him to do that. It just was going too far. And I didn't know Patton Oswalt. And he turned out to be the piece of shit that I thought he was. He 100% knew. Yes. Surely knew! Oh, dude, Chuck D just sent me a message. I'm not joking. He just retweeted my thing. Fuck yeah, Chuck D. Name drop. I need a name drop. Every time I drop a name, Like I gotta get a name drop. That's my next thing. Fuck. What are we gonna do? Since I'm not drinking, you guys were this weekend. Like I said, Drinky McDrinkle drunk.
Drinky McDrinkle drunk. I'm drinking McDrinkle drunk. That's what's Drinky McDrinkle drunk. What's up, McDrinkle drunk? I'm drinking McDrinkle drunk. Give it up, McDrinkle drunk. That's my name. McDrinkle drunk. I'm drinking McDrinkle drunk.
The drunk dial hotline is open. 323-977-9642. 323-977-9642. Give it a call anytime. Call it right now. Call it tomorrow. Call it tonight. I prefer if you're drunk, but you don't have to be. You could be sober if you want. You could be
Smoke
high.
weed every day.
I don't care. Just call, leave a message. I got your message right before the show started, Granny, if you're watching. So I didn't put it in. I'll put it in this week, though. But I had Granny from the duo of Little Lemmy and Granny call the drunk dial hotline. So we will play that. Let's start with this one.
Check your Instagram DM. Hurry.
Now, this was sent, I don't know when it was sent, but I got a message, and I don't know if this is what you wanted me to look at, but something with Eric Nagel. So I went to Eric Nagel, because we remember E-Rock, right? Fat E-Rock. We don't talk about him much. He was one of the original CUCKS. There he is. There's Fatso. So I went to his page because somebody sent me Eric Nagel's thing, this YouTube page. And I don't know if this is you or this is what you're talking about. But there's really not much going on this YouTube page here. He's still stuck at this subscriber amount of 3.85 thousand. He released a video 17 hours ago, and I'm not joking. 28 views. That's bad. That is like, I mean, Dan from Nice Podcast Stupid gets more views. Rob Saul gets more views than this. And this guy's supposed to be a radio guy. But then look at this. He popped up to 184 by putting Opie in the thumbnail. So, and then he had Dave Landau on, I guess, a month ago. I didn't even know Dave Landau did this show.
Oh, we're kind of like,
I got to
there's
get
no way
Dave
they're
Landau
gonna
on my show.
nominate.
So I don't know if this is what you wanted me to look at. Hold on. Let me stop this real quick. Having a little technical error here. God, what's wrong with my fucking thing? Hit the like button. All right, let's go back to this. Wait, where is it? Where'd it go? Where do we go now? Where now? I don't know if this is what you wanted to look at.
Hate this show, but
Right.
we tried. And from all the responses and stuff I saw, a lot of people went and voted. The list comes out. None of them. None of
Not
them.
one. I'm looking now.
None of them. And there's like 3 celebrity names on there. DL Hughley, who I know has been doing a radio show for a while, so he is kind of legit.
Yeah.
But Alice Cooper, all I could think of is Alice Cooper's, if he's doing local radio, I don't know, or is he doing a national music show?
If he's doing local, I don't.
Yeah, we're done with E-Rock. They're talking about the Radio Hall of Fame. Because E-Rock's like, he's like Aaron. He's like a radio nerd. He loves radio guys. And now they're talking about the Radio Hall of Fame. Nobody gives a fuck about the Radio Hall of Fame. Like, literally no one gives a fuck. Even the people that are in it, like Bob and Tom, they don't give a fuck. No one gives a fuck. But E-Rock does. Anthony does. He's bringing it back. Let's get over to this one. Let's go to the 618.
Chad, thanks for the
Vine.
line. Thanks for the vine.
Vine.
Hey,
That's Jim Rome.
let me tell you something. Dan, podcast stupid, you bitch. You're a fucking bitch. You want to talk shit about Kevin's kid and that shit. But, I don't talk shit about people's families.
That's right.
Yeah,
He lies.
You do, motherfucker. fuck you, Dan. Nice podcast, stupid. And Deb, fuck you too. If you want to
Wow, Deb.
Dan's ass,
That's what you get.
People.
Deb, if you attach yourself
Yeah.
with people, this is what happens.
You can go fuck yourselves. Dan, you brought your wife on there, made her a thing. You're the one that did that.
True.
Fuck you, Dan. You're a piece
People
of
don't-
shit.
He
You're
is a piece
big
of shit.
Pussy. And you went
He is a pussy,
online
too.
Today,
Didn't he
just
run
to
from
think
Kiwi
you
Farms?
think, oh, stick up for Michaela. Everyone already saw the video of that. You weren't sticking up for shit. You just wanted views. You fucking pussy, Dan.
Oh,
Yeah,
no!
go with your six things. Go fucking flush yourself, motherfucker.
Wow. That guy does not like Dan. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. It's Sam Tripoli. It's Sam motherfucking Tripoli. Sam Tripoli. Woo! My motherfucker. Why are the Cavs shitting the bed? Yeah, man. I'm really disappointed the Cavs got their asses handed to them by Indiana yesterday. It was a bloodbath. It was disgusting. Tyrese Halliburton was all up in that ass. The sad part is I love this Cavs team. I love this team. They're so likable. Darius Garland's likable. Donovan Mitchell's a fucking G. Evan Mobley, Defensive Player of the Year. Jared Allen's a great center. Ty Jerome. I mean, they're a great team. They got a great coach. Coach of the Year, and they're fucking shitting the bed after this amazing fucking season. I'm pissed. I didn't realize how good Indiana is. I think the Magic's in Indiana, they're feeling the momentum. They got the Indiana fever with Caitlin Clark. They redid the whole roster. They're probably going to win a WNBA championship. Indiana's the mecca of basketball right now. Don't get me started on that Sophie Cunningham. That chick is fucking hot. Anybody seen Sophie Cunningham? Holy shit, I want to fuck her. Unbelievable, this chick. I love the WNBA. I love tomahawk layups. Sophie Cunningham, don't get me started. If the Cavs go, I'm all in with this Indiana fever. I'm all in. We got fucking celebrities watching me. Here she is. This Sophie Cunningham is fucking hot. And they got Lexi Hall. She's gorgeous too. I'll get back to the drunk dials. Tripoli just totally took over my show with the super chat. Thanks for the $5, by the way. Here she is. Look at these chicks. They're fucking hot. Lexi Hall. Wait, where did it go? Where did it go? Where do we go now? Oh, here we go. Look at, they're hot. Yeah. So Indiana's mecca right now for basketball. Thank you, Sam. Good to see you, man. I'm trying to get on Skankfest. Godfrey asked Rebecca Trent to put me on. If you got any pool over there, I'd like to go to New Orleans and see Sam Tripoli. Thank you very much. 323-977-9642 is the drunk dial hotline. Leave a message. Ladies and gentlemen. He's back. He's definitely a favorite to the drunk dial hotline. You know him. I love him. He called again. The legend himself. Hold on. I got to set it up. We got to give him a proper introduction. He's the king of the one-car wreck, multiple DUIs. He lost his leg to alcoholism. One of the highest paid 80s actors. You could look it up on network TV. The legend that himself, Jan Michael Vincent, is on the drunk dial hotline. even though he died 3 years ago.
Opera that can kick butt.
Assholes, you better be listening, because I don't think you people understand what it takes, what it means to be called the king of the one-car accident. That's right. Did you hear what I just fucking said? I'm the king of it.
Jan Michael Vincent.
I'm driving down the fucking road. There's nothing in my way. There's a guardrail, maybe, and I'm gonna fucking hit it. I'm gonna hit something. It doesn't fucking matter. You understand? That's how talented I am. I don't even need another car in my way to get in an accident. I'm the king of the one-car accidents, JMV. And don't fuck around with me. Don't fucking say anything. You just listen. And what you're gonna do next, after listening to how great I am at the one-car accident, you're gonna send me the fucking cash. Oh, I guarantee it.
He wants that cash.
You're gonna get that envelope out of your mother's
He wants
fucking
that
desk
cash.
drawer over there, or wherever you gotta get it.
Give
And you're
Jan
gonna take
Michael
whatever
Vincent your
you
cash.
got, and you're gonna
Streamlabs,
stuff it in there.
PayPal.
You're gonna stuff it fucking full, and you're gonna send it to me. Because I'm your hero. I'm the only one that can pull off the one-car accident. And then get up in the morning and fly Mach fucking 1 in a supersonic gunship known as Airwolf.
We're watching it.
And while you're at it, buy my Mach 1 meatball sub, my Mach 1 man cologne, and all my other Mach 1 products. Just keep giving me the cash.
Mach
You
1
understand?
products. Meatball subs, hot sauce. Is that it? Is that it, Jan Michael Vincent? But anyway, oh. Jesus. Fucking got kicked off my own show. What the fuck, man? God damn it, Matt. God damn it, Matt.
God damn it, Matt, you know better.
God damn it, Steel Toe, you know better. What do we got going on here? What am I missing? Stephen B's here. There he is. Look at Stephen B. This guy's great. Medical, you said you feel better physically. Oh, I do. I'm taking care of myself. Eating clean, less sugar, doing good stuff over here. Let's get over here. Let's do this. While we're here, why not? Hit that like button. What a rush! That's what I'm looking for. The hype train going down. Funky town. Hype, 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 hype. Oh! At this time, I'd like to bring to the hype train old people dancing, everybody. We got old people. We got old people on the hype train today. Let's get to it. Old people on the hype train. Oh, yeah. A lot different from the Selma Hayek hype train. Old people. Oh, let's go. We're doing it. Go, go. Go, old people. Oh. Go, old people, go. Old people, go. Oh. Yeah. Whoa. Vince Griswold on the old people hype train. Vince Griswold. There he is. Old people. Whoa. That comedy show. Oh, you're promoting it. There it is. Full disclosure, I don't know how to pronounce that. T-Gun's on the hype train. I'm glad you're not timed out anymore. Whoa! Who, what, why gifted a membership on the Old People Hype Train? It's never been done! Thank you. Doodle is on the Old People Hype Train. Is Doodle day drinking? Find out more at 11. Oh! Look at these old people. Old people, go. Old. Mark of the Beast Poppies on the Old People Hype Train. Is that Ari Jane? Where's Ari Jane been? Ari Jane. Where did she go? Whoa! Mr. Rex is on the Old People Hype Train. It's happening. Mr. Rex. Spawn is on the Old People Hype Train. Spawn. Old people go. What's up, Ray? What's up, Ray? I get paid cash, Ray. Cash. Streamlabs. PayPal. Kickyball. Woo! Old people. Go. Old people are people too. Yeah. Old people go. Oh. Going up against it. Feeling it. We're bringing it down. We're coming in for a landing, and we're coming in hot. Ladies and gentlemen, anybody on the caboose? Whoa! Old people go. Old people are people. Old people are people. Now, to my understanding, I'm getting reports that Kevin's on right now, and out of respect that we share the same audience, and a majority of my audience have come from the MLC universe, I won't go up against them. Even though I'm fired from MLC, I no longer get the link. Out of respect to the time slot, I'll start signing off. So Kevin can get all of the listeners over there. You guys can get the chat. So you don't have to pick from two different shows. Who, What, Why says classy, admirable. And I'm doing the right thing over here. I'm a different headspace than I was 2.5 years ago when I was stream sniping him. So we're going to go ahead and sign off. But not so fast, because ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. He's back. I think he was at Hackamania. It's Nick from Fort Wayne. Nick from Fort Wayne. Thank you very much for the super sticker, Nicholas. Nicholas! I don't want to jinx it, but I might be coming to Fort Wayne doing a comedy show. I'm in talks. So we're going to have to meet up, Nick, and have a cold beverage, if you will. All right. What did we learn? Doodle, did you already say you're going to like look up? Is there going to be like a look up? But what did we learn? Yes. She's back, baby. What did we learn? What did you learn on today's program? Sam Tripoli was here. I was excited. We learned Chad performs for old people at early bird specials. No, it was a comedy club. It was a matinee show. It was a Mother's Day show. And I got paid $500 cash just for that show alone. And I sold over $200 in merchandise. I won. I learned that even though Chad got the MLC shaft, he's more class than yours truly. Thank you. Look way up. I'm looking down. We learned that Chad defended Kevin Brennan. Yeah, it wasn't cool. I learned that there's zero lines some super chatters don't mind crossing. Be better with your 15 seconds of fame. 100%. No, I don't like it. I don't. That's a lie. Fake news. I learned Win by 2 and Dan the Man are trying to be clout chasers chase you. Yes, they are. They're bitches. We learned Chad is loyal to his fans and his friends, and we love him for that. We love you. We love you. I learned things I didn't know. That's a good thing. We learned the toe won again. Yeah, he did. It's a big W. We learned that Griftomania was a bust. I don't think it was a bust. I think it was fine. I heard a lot of things flopped. We learned that Mhalt cannot prevent free streaming. Thank you to the good people. It wasn't even that good. We learned Dan's wife has sausage fingers. Is that true? I'll run with it. We learned that the mud shark is on the attack. Yeah, baby, we are. Oh, look who got in under the wire. Stephen B, thank you for 99 cents. Very nice. We learned that Chad didn't read my super chat. Now, guys, I really do apologize if I missed super chats. I know the show I did with Adam Bush, I missed a few because I was trying to get the ones with Adam included so he can answer them. So sometimes I'll go out of content. I'll go out of, let me look for it. Let me look for it, okay? I don't want to, what did I miss? Going back, I'm looking. Reverend, I almost missed this. Reverend Billy, Chuck D is the top 5 best rappers of all time. Chuck D's the fucking G. He's a G. I missed that. I think I missed that. Thank you, Mark. Oh, Willie Hopscotch. Keep killing it, Chad. Your originality is inspiring. We're here for it. Thank you. I'm glad I went back to watch it. It was a nice. Thank you, Willie Hopscotch, for that. $10. I feel bad if I didn't. I'm glad you reminded me. We learned Chad didn't dox the potato. I didn't. Wow. Very nice show today. Very nice show. Thank you so much for all your donations and contributions and super chats, gifted memberships on the back end. Thank you to Joel for gifting one. Thank you to Teamster Tim for your generous donations and super chats and on the back end. Thank you to Jack Brennan. Thank you to Mark of Beast Poppy for gifting one. Thank you to Mark of Beast Poppy gifting another one. So you did 2. And Who What Why gifted one. Gifting memberships is fun. And hit the like button on the way out. That's right, Doodle. All right, guys, go watch Kevin's show. I'm out of here. Let's bring home the troops. We're going to go with this one. Ew.
It's time for the CUCKS. Time for CUMIA'S CUCKS. The mud shark is coming to say your show sucks. Chrissy and Gino and the dork named Carl, kissing up to Anthony while they're washing his balls. Squashed.
God damn it, Matt, you know better.
Steel toe, I see some balls you can wash.
Yeah, boy.
What's wrong, April? I thought it was squash.
Fuck yeah.
I thought it was squash.